Hey friends, this is Mark, Flatwoods Bee Farm. Thought I'd shoot a little video and explain what I just did. I wish I could have shot the video while I was doing it, but I'm by myself, so that's kind of hard to do. So I think all of us, those of you that know me, know I overwinter in a single deep. That would be this box, okay? But at the end of the flow, when I harvested all my honey, I had several colonies that had a partial honey super on top of them. That would be this box. In other words, the bottom super. Nectar hadn't been dehydrated, they didn't cap the honey or whatever, empty frames. So I left them on there to count that as food. But I want them to clean that sucker out. So what I'm doing, or what I did, is I moved this honey super off top of my brood chamber, put it underneath it. And from what we're told, bees can't stand for honey to be under them. So what I'm thinking, this is a test, beekeepers are always experimenting. I'm thinking they'll empty this medium honey super. They'll pull all that stuff up into the brood chamber, okay? That way, that's cleaned out. Now, I'll either just leave it on there all winter, and then when I go to start putting honey supers on in the spring, early spring, I'll just take it and move it on top of the brood chamber, and then start supering from there. Or, if they empty it real quick this fall, I'll just go ahead and pull it off, okay? Let me explain what that top one is. Right now I'm doing my fall feeding. Very thick sugar syrup. Inside that 10 frame deep, that's just a shell. Inside there, I've got a 2-gallon bucket with number 40 wire mesh over a hole, upside down, feeding them. 2 gallons of thick syrup, I can't talk. Thick syrup. So that's what that box is right there. So, trying to get this one cleaned out. That's my brood chamber. And then that's just acting like a shim around that that bucket of sugar syrup. So, just a little experiment to see what they'll do. So I think we've all done that. That bottom honey super over the brood chamber, wasn't capped, wasn't full, and you just left it. And they never really do anything with it. Then when the fall flows, they start filling it back up. Well, I don't harvest fall flow. That's theirs for the winter. So I'm hoping that they'll take and finish cleaning everything out of this one, move it up, and then we'll be good to go for the winter. If not, I'll just leave it right there all winter and do something with it early spring. I want you to look. All that pollen coming in. Fall flow's really good right now. It's hard to say how much nectar they're bringing in. It's just hard to say. But they're sure enough bringing a bunch of pollen in. And that's what those winter bees need. Okay? Alright. I just thought I'd share what Mark's doing. Alright, hope y'all having a great day. I know I am.